Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages. Alpha Wolf here, send right on in. So this is going to be one of those series where I just record as I play. Just so be aware that if you're not seeing me implement some kind of suggestion or something right out the gate, it's not the fact that I haven't seen the it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because at the time of the video where you made the comment, I wasn't done with stuff yet. The Randy Dogger Quarterly. But yeah, it's because I hadn't read the comment yet because these are being pre-recorded as I go, sort of thing. So don't get too upset, please. It's something I'm doing. This is one of those things where I can have a little bit of reserve content in case I'm struggling to find something for a video. Apothecary, find recipes throughout the exploration by the merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs. Okay. I need 29 elf root. Okay.
Segrit told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrit he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Loven Cowl. Day 2, here we go. Pulse normal, breathing normal. Level up, sweet. Still unresponsive, careful drop fade of prep, elf root extract to the haste and his recovery. A lot of threshing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging? Question mark? Interesting. Okay. See what he has to say.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Again. You've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the work. Next done. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding up?
Okay.
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Sweet, okay.
You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for those notes. Okay. So
The
last.
chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I'm not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean ruins in battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
It's valuable.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Okay, interesting. Also, why am I wearing armor that I don't recall putting on? Reldian soldier helmet. What is currently equipped? Oh, it put the scout coat on me. Oh, no, that's not the scout coat. What is this? Huh. Oh, is it just my default clothes, I guess? Boom. Okay. As much as I don't like the front of the armor, most of the time we're not going to be looking at the front, so that's all that matters. Okay.
Heard about the refugees outfit near Redford?
The Major.
Frostbacks. Oh my god, that is long. That is a massive body of text. We will have to look at that later. I'm gonna have to start just doing codex episodes at some point in time, where all I do is read codex entries and see how that goes. I might do one every like 5 episodes or something, just so we have content for it.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What is your
What do
job?
you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Okay. Loghain is a traitor. No wonder you're
That
unpopular.
attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turnlow Gain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Iron and a good mining site. Copy. Smith. 5 iron logging stand.
Thanks
Oh.
for checking anyway.
Speak only the word. Sing only the chant.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it.
Slightly
For days
improved.
now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't
Horrendous.
believe anyone was in there and lived.
What did you say?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I love the damage. Okay, I'm looking at the armor more than anything here, folks. The damage, like the scuffing, like the details, man.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oh boy, I like him. He's funny. Makes me. That is amusing to me.
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. These blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an inquisition is called. Yet. And
Oh,
everyone's
how-
sort of digesting the idea of a dwarf maybe, possibly, being sent by Andraste herself. It's, not really what anyone was expecting. Herself included, I wager.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Buy, sell. Valuables. Some scout armor. Bianca arms. I'll buy one of these. One of these. This is 2. 3 cutting. Eh. Buy those up real quick. Okay. Cool. Sweet, okay. Got stuff going. So what I need is a logging stand, is what it says. For one of those quests. Haven's Chantry.
I see why you need your siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I like that officer. He makes good sense. The recruit also made sense, though. In the recruit's defense, that was a valid, well, for lack of a better explanation, that recruit had a reason to be confused. In his defense. The behavior screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how. Okay, cool. That's good to know, but. Okay, well. I'm trying to see what we can do, but it
Who are we
doesn't look like
fighting
we've
anyway,
got
sir?
a lot of options.
I've heard it was mages. Demons.
Alright, well, let's. I wish there was a first person mode. That would be kind of cool, actually, to be honest. Heard something about talking to a blacksmith, but I don't know how to pull up quests. Let's see if M will help me. Threat remains. War room. Apothecary. Solas. Blacksmith. Speak with the blacksmith. I think I gotta go out here. Sweet, it actually lets me go out there. Okay.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, they need the men.
Let's go ahead. We'll loot this up. Alright, folks. I had to stop for some lunch. Why is What the heck? Oh, yes. Helps if I unpause everything. Yep. Dwarf in the forge. There's a dwarf in the forge. Everyone watch out. Dwarf in the forge.
Hell has been filled with silence. I knew that, and crossed my heart.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
New armor and weapons. You need to have a schematic. Okay, well. So we were wearing the defender coat, maybe, by the look of it. Scout coat? I don't know. Okay.
You need something, let me know.
Modify weapons.
You need something, let me know.
Modify armor. No weapon.
Another time then.
Okay.
You need something, let me know.
Sweet. Alright. Let's see here. The curved bow schematic. Onyx. Okay. That's as far as we really need to go explore right now.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy nobles.
That tent looked like it might have been a horse with a saddle from a distance, and the angle I was looking at.
Still got demons crawling out of the river.
Too many wounded. Not enough bandages to go around. Start tearing up shirts.
Alright.
Does it trouble you?
Want it gone, it's fine. I want it gone.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
It sounds
Couldn't
dangerous.
that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive titles. Why am I here? A pleasure. Will it give me... You know what? Let's be pragmatic.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oh God, stop calling me that. Don't call me that. Operations. It allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orleans and the Federalian. Which is sailors in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Federalian side. Orleans. This is you can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
I'm okay. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside of Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between the renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her, if possible. Restore order to the area. Secrets. New area unlocked. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Gazelle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave her refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Colin asked me to make inquiries of Master Denet, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through to the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Accept the report. Yes. For the time being, I will take Cassandra. I don't like Cassandra very much, to be honest. She just rubs me the wrong way. Too much of a Lilith, if you know Baldur's Gate 3, and too much of a, I forget her name, but it's a Mass Effect character with an M. Oh, Miranda. Too much like Miranda or Lilith, and I don't.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has.
Oh,
You know
another
what you
dwarf.
did at the breach.
Another dwarf.
Good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around.
I'm thinking the same
Inquisition
thing.
Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Copy. Thank you, Scout Harding. Alright, so immediately, let's kind of take assessment here. We can rest here. Inquisition requisitions. Okay, so I need to find timber. Equip potions. Mixing potions, quest complete. Cool, we now have 80. A grand whopping total of 80 influence. Oh boy. For not having numbers, we seem to have a lot of troopers. Villains discovered the outskirts. Good, I need that. A fruit is good, we need that. Okay. Mission officer. The threat remains. Some kind of fighting up ahead by the looks of it over there. I'm so used to other games where I could just press certain buttons and get stuff done that way, but how I didn't take severe amounts of damage from that is beyond my understanding. However, it's fine. Sketch of Callahan's Foothold. So we're looking for a yeah, that's fighting up ahead.
Apostates! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Leather. Stronghold of apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. The world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood, and find your brothers. An unsigned letter. Scratched handwriting, almost too sloppy to read.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's find out. Astarians regarding your inquiry regarding this. Okay. Secrets of the heavens. But making the same line twice. Oh wait, okay. Nope, restart, okay. And I botched that. So we need to arc it through there, and then somehow up and down. Ooh, hold on. No. This is gonna be a hard one. No. Oh, I think I know. me to start. Nope, hold on. Nope, doesn't work that way. Okay. Give me a few minutes here, folks. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Because we could just do that. Ha ha! I knew it was a sword. I just was trying to figure out how to do it. Judic.
Weird.
Where does this lead?
I didn't see where it went, but it went somewhere this way. It's on the outskirts, holding the hinterlands. Oop. Iron. Yep, that's what we need. Now all I need is a logging stand. That way and that way. This is going to be a spicy meatball. But let's go ahead, start making our way towards the quest, the actual quest. We'll kind of find those things as we go. Disciple, a fire staff, curved dagger, schematic. Okay. A letter in an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you hear, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at old Phoenix place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Yevin.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
I mean, he's got a point. He said exactly what I was thinking too, which is the hilarious.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
I need a timber stand of some kind. Oh, we got bodies. Lots of bodies. Oh boy.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Any good loot over here? No? Okay. Grab what I can where I can. Those are wards, and I do not want to step on those.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Templar's killed. Secure the crossroads. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I find my strategy here intriguing, to say the least.
It's done.
Rogue Templars, man. Codex unlocked, Guardians.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate. I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us.
She Creo,
or
maybe?
destroy us.
That
I
accent
will go
right there.
to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
That is all I can hope for.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Understandable. Just be lucky. Just be happy you're here. Come on. Letter... Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back. It's good to have commerce.
It's just what I heard.
I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
It's just what I heard.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
I will do what I can, citizen. Can I please just... Why is it automatically just doing stupid stuff to me? Okay. Saga of the Tyranid, Tarada, Bright X. Okay.
Counter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Farewell.
Good day.
Perhaps that wasn't the spot I was looking for. Oh well, whatever. We will keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep moving, moving.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your
Ram meat. Okay. Up into the hills we go.
Right. That's why.
Mints of 5 gold. Okay. Lots of different things to do here. Ooh, we are over our time. Okay. I've been so invested in what I was doing, I didn't keep track of time. Oopsie doodles. Alright, folks, unfortunately, like I've just been saying, and I'm going to say it one more time, we are actually way over time. So, that being said, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Alpha Wolf, center it on out.